Hey there, everyone. I'm EJ, you're you, and welcome to my channel. We're back on Snowy Owl, the dystopia core island that we have been working on for what feels like forever, but has not been forever. And we're like really close to being done. We have like, I would say 60% of the island done. Look at this beauticious island that we've got, our own Ellis Island over there. And then we have this lovely overlook of the city. And then when you go across to the city, well, okay, that's where the trouble starts. I truly have zero idea what I'm going to do over here. Like, I know what's going to be over here. It's going to be like the rich people neighborhood. But like, what does it look like? How does it feel? What are the vibes? What are we thinking? And those things, I'm at a loss. But I think I have an idea for how to kind of overcome this. So we're going to start by making a cute little mood board. And then I'm hopefully going to be inspired enough to build this area. So this should be fun. Digging up money. So for this, I think what I'm gonna... Now, I've never made a proper mood board. Like y'all, I've made like Pinterest boards for sure for these islands. But I'm kind of gonna do like an ACNH mood board with things that I've gathered. And like, we're gonna use that. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna help. If you're seeing this, that probably means it did help. So, okay, that's it. If anything, I think it will help me figure out what this place is not, you know? And that's helpful. Not as helpful as finding out what it is, but, you know, helpful. Where's that science tower? Science pod. I wish this was blue. It's not great, but it's not awful. Balloon time. Maybe this balloon will give us some random inspiration. Yeah, no, or not. So I think, honestly, this might have worked, which is wild. I feel like this at least gives me an idea of like what kind of things I could use. And like, what else do you want? What else would you want? You know, there's no way I'm going to figure this out before I start. So I'm going to go run off to a treasure island and I'll be back in a jiff. Okay, goodbye. I returned from a treasure island. I got some items and we're like living our best life right now. So I had like a little bit of an idea. So this is like a private thing that I've privately thought, as implied by the fact that it's a private thing. I like have been low-key pretty not happy with like how the island's turning out in terms of like city. Like, yes, we love it, but does it feel city? But it feels like very suburban. And so I'm thinking, why not take a crazy chance and make this part the city? And I think the key to this, if I was Sora in Kingdom Hearts and I got a Keyblade for this world, the key's design, I don't know where I'm going with this. The key to this is narrow pathing. So that's the plan. Island designer, I hardly even know her. I'm just gonna use this pathing right now. If I don't like it, I just need to start. Okay, I just need to get started with this fucking part of the island, because if I don't, I'm just gonna like fall into a pit of not getting anything done. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to, but I will. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna like plan it out right now and like maybe throw down some furniture and like maybe build some terraforming. I'm gonna finish it later because, as I previously mentioned, it is 1 a.m. But listen, does anyone not listen? Listen says nothing. I still haven't said anything. I am like the kind of person where it is midnight and my brain says, oh, hello, what if we thought things now? And I just, it just goes, do, and the ideas, they started coming out like the dam that Jet wanted to blow up in season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know? That'll take a dick for a second. So I'm like trying to think of like, okay, winding roads, right? Does it like zigzag? Like a little snake? I think it does. I think I was foolish to have it go down at that point. So yeah, we'll have like winding road and then it'll go over here. Anyways, I got completely distracted. What was I saying? I don't remember. I'm just gonna shut up. That one person in the comments is like, finally. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we're gonna go boop, boop, boop. You know when you have that moment where you're like, oh, this is gonna be way bigger than I thought it was? Having that moment right now. This is the museum. We're gonna have the museum here. Who's that Pokemon? Okay, and this will be like a little plaza area. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Maybe it would be more interesting if we didn't have this be like a T. We just had this be like a little L. And then we actually had it be like a fucked up F and we had it go off down here. Oh, hello, Balloon. Hello, my friend. I'm going to kill you. Ah ha ha. Tell the others. Okay, so we're less clear about this area because I know that Rattle's house is going to be back here, but then also it's going to go back into like a little back alleyway action over here, and like my house will be there, and it'll be like a speakeasy kind of establishment. Fuck off, dung beetle. I'm realizing that as much as I enjoy this sidewalk, I think I want to find a different path. I think I have something. This is what it is. It's so dark. I feel like it's the vibes that I'm going for. It's slightly menacing. It's like sci-fi. So we're gonna listen. We're gonna see. I think I need to go back to the drawing board with this one. I don't know that I like this path.
2 hours later.
Oh my God, you guys. I've been looking at paths for literally like the past 2 hours. Here we are. And listen, I don't want to hear it if I end up liking this and this is what we go with, but it might be. I mean, listen, it's fine. It gets the job done. And we'll deal with it and we'll make it work, designers. Like, I'm gonna add in a crosswalk here, even though it doesn't really make sense to have a crosswalk there, but you know what? And yeah, we'll just do that. And then it'll be, it'll be great. So I've been doing this wild thing where I've been taking time off from like content creation. And like, have you guys ever done that? It's like pretty wild. Like there's like a whole world out there, you know, to experience. But so I've been watching a lot of TV today. I like how I talked about like going out and experiencing things. And then I'm like, yeah, so I watched TV. And I did go out last night. I was a 27-year-old in New York City, feeling young, feeling pretty. And I did go out. And so today I woke up and I said, oh, I'm a little dehydrated. Let me take some Advil and watch some television. And I watched a lot of Euphoria today. I watched like last week's episode and this week's episode. And let me tell ya, what's happening? I am confusion. Also, wow, look, it's like a city street. But I'm gonna add a second level. Why is the cliff going through there? Can that not be happening? Oh my God. So do I just not put cliff there? I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna deal with this later. Also, nothing makes me more uncomfortable than depictions of high school theater. I hate that stuff. And it's probably because I famously did a lot of high school theater. For one thing, where is Euphoria High getting the budget for this high school play that apparently Lexi was just able to put on because they had no other plans for their space? And then they were able to use a fly rig, and they had that set of the lamppost with the grass. It looked like the diorama that the frickin' Toni Collette in Hereditary made. And the rotating sets, I was just like, do they not know how expensive this is? So that was funny. That was interesting. Also, the extremely homoerotic. What was Lexi's play? And why were people clapping after 2-second scene? I hated it. I'm sorry. Are we gonna talk about the fact that like the mom that like what's her face, Maddie, like babysits for, like was looking at her through a camera? in the room, and that's why she gave her that dress, and like Maddie didn't even think anything about it. Also, that whole thing with Nate. Y'all, Nate needs some non-carceral re-education, because oh my gosh, this man is a menace. He needs some gosh darn therapy is what he needs. Also, like, yeah, I don't know. Euphoria is a mess. And I like it, I guess. Okay, I like this. I like how this is looking. The hallways feel a little monotonous, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but I kind of want to put a neon sign here, like backwards. Oh, okay, you can kind of like not really see it, but you can see it in passing. That's, yeah. Oh, maybe this one, let me, like, no. And I'll just like pop this one out so you can actually see the tubes. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I like this, but you know what? It's something. It exists, you know, and it didn't exist, and nothing existed before, so that's cool. Okay, despite the fact that it is nighttime, it is actually the morning now, and we're gonna build. I'm gonna make this like a little like raised area and put like roof stuff here, because I feel like that is going to help make it feel like an actual building, unless like just I put some display stands. Fake buildings kind of have this effect of like being like kind of like a Hollywood movie set where it's just the front of the building, right? And then there's nothing behind it. And that's valid, like for a look. I feel like building up cliffs and like putting stuff around it, like making a rooftop really helps sell the illusion and makes your eye kind of like double look and be like, wait, is that a building? You know, 'cause that's what we're looking for. The illusion. Yeah. Okay, we're using concrete. We're using concrete, baby, for the roof. That's what you do for roofs. I don't think that you would use concrete. I'm not questioning it, so we're just going to use this. I don't want to spend another 2 hours looking for codes, okay? Yeah, because it's like, you know, it's a city, so they put street lamps on the roofs. Your cities don't do that? I think I'm going to make this roof like a little like garden sitting area thing. I want this to be accessible. That's one thing. I would love to make all of these roof areas like walkable and usable. Sure. These are the gears that run the train. Oh, you know what could go here? I love that these are just furniture. Bet you thought I meant a wheat field, but no, it's the other item I use everywhere. It's like gray, so I feel like it doesn't look super damaged, so I think it like works. I don't know if I said this in the other video, but like the round street light is there because like in New York, when you see a round ball, that's the subway. I mean, I'm using the round streetlights everywhere in this area, but like it's special because of that. There's apparently like a science to it. If there's a green ball, it means that there's like an attendant in there 24/7. If it's red, I think it means that there's no attendant and it's just like a standalone entrance or something like that. I don't know. It looked like Pokeballs to me, but you know, that's just, I wish this freaking plant partition didn't have this giant gap. Like there's no pandemic here. You don't need to be social distancing, you stupid plant partition. And then we're gonna have like a super secret kind of like ladder there eventually. See, ladder. Now technically this is a rusted ladder, but we're just not gonna tell anyone that. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess this works. Ooh, wait, actually, you can like kind of see it. This looks inviting at least. Like it looks very city, but it looks, you know, slightly inviting. I wish that these benches came with like the, those horrible little like seat dividers. You know what I'm talking about? Like city benches, when you see like that, there's like an armrest basically in between where each person would be. They put those there so people can't sleep on them. Because listen, you know what solves homelessness? Telling people they can't be homeless. And then they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I totally was just choosing to do this. This is all sarcasm, by the way, and that is not Anyways, but I feel like having a piece of furniture like that would be sufficiently dystopian enough, and it would like fit with like the vibes of the city as being all for show and not actually for the people that live there. You know what I'm saying? I love my little hat going through the back of it. Sure. Buildings, yeah. I love these servers. These are great. What's gonna be up here? I don't know what to put up here. Ooh. Oh, okay. I have an idea. I don't know if this will be tall enough, but I hope it is. Okay. Yeah, that look okay. Okay. Like this looks like a city street. I know what to put next to this though. Yeah, like it's like a water tower, you know? I vastly underestimated how many of these wide display stands I'm gonna need. I'm like down to my last few. So I think I'm gonna have to go to a treasure island like now. But this is not bad. Like this looks like a building. I can either confirm or deny that I just spent an hour going back and forth 7 times to a treasure island to get things for this build. Yes, I took away like all of my item. We're going to use this area here, this little double decker. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't have a freaking, oh God. That gets me out. I don't have a freaking slingshot. What happens if I shoot it over here? I feel like it's just gonna jump and bounce into nothing. Let's find out. Yep, it bounced into nothing. Anyways, we're gonna use this little rise section as our guinea pig testing area for like things. So this will be like our hall, you know? So I have some TVs. I got an elegant lamp because I was like, you know what? It might be interesting to see like a lamp in a couple of these. I also got a hyacinth lamp because blue. I got a backlit sign that says welcome, which I find just a little ironic and funny. I got a humidifier because like it glows blue. I got a globe. I got a pro tape controller because mechanics and also silver. So yeah, those are all the things that I got. But yeah, so this is basically all of the stuff that I got that I can put inside of these, and I got like a bunch of other stuff too. Don't worry, I didn't just spend a bunch of time getting those. But let's just get started putting some stuff down. Oh, I love that. I really love it. And I'm not being like sarcastic right now. Like I actually love that. I'm actually gonna move this over and have a guy in the middle. TV with a VCR. Okay. That would be an interesting idea. I just got an interesting idea for an area that we can build. But if you close your eyes... Ew, I got a cute wardrobe. Why do I get all this cute shit? I don't want the cute shit. Ugh. Okay, now I don't like that the TV with the VCR is there. This is so much work for nothing. I'm just gonna like concrete everywhere. Oh my gosh, I hate everything. This chair, it's squeaking for some reason, and I'm not here for it. Like, what do you think you are, a mouse? Trapped in a house with a lot of louse? That's the plural for lice. Or that's a singular with a single louse? Do you think lice are named that because they're like little mice? Because they're pests or something? I don't think so, but like, what if, you know? Marvel's what if. So I left this little strip of not paved here because I'm gonna make this like a little alleyway. And I thought it'd be kind of cute to make it like an alleyway. And then you come back and there's like a ramen bar. And I'm specifically like thinking about the kind of ramen bar that like Naruto would go to. You know, I think I might actually just get rid of it there. And I'll put like wide display stands there. Yeah. Oh no. And the shop isn't open, which means we might have to like let all the balloons go, which honestly will just kind of be a relief. What kind of retro ice cream case is this? I could actually use this in this build. What does it look like from the back? Or, y'all, I'm in my Stardew era and like I can't deal with it. By the way, if you like Stardew, she's putting out Stardew videos, check them out. Blah. And I will continue to push these because I want to make more and they're just not getting the views I want them to get. But I literally I've been playing so much Stardew. I feel so bad because Pokemon just came out and literally all I spent my time playing is Stardew and Hades. This is why I feel like this is what will be my downfall as a streamer is that I can never, would it be probably more popular to do Pokemon right now? Yeah. Is that what everyone's talking about? Yeah. But I am just not, I don't know. It's not that I'm not interested in it. I am. It's just that I am more interested in Stardew and Hades right now. And once my obsession with Hades ends, I think I will be able to actually focus and want to play Pokemon. But the thing is, I pick up my Switch every night with the intention of playing Pokemon. And Hades, I'm in the middle of a Hades run, or I have a Hades open and I'm like, okay, well, let me just get to a good saving point or something, you know? And then I'm like, well, I'm already here. Maybe I'll just do one quick run. And then it goes downhill from there. You know, I don't really notice. I was worried about having just the raw cliff edge there, but I don't super notice it. It's fucking raw! This is kind of a nightmare for sightlines so far, but I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, maybe I might literally just push me back. I'm so stupid. I hate you're not going to be able to see this. You see it for literally, you can see a sliver of it from this corner for a second. But you know what? I know it's there and that's what's important. Okay. The good news about this is that these are not cliffs. These are pieces of furniture, so I can just push them. Another thing that I like about these is that they take up the full square, so I don't have to worry about putting pathing underneath them. Little scratchy boy? Little itchy. Thomas just drooled all over the place. I can't. Thomas drools. And so sometimes when he shakes his head, he just sprays drool everywhere. And it's like, wah! Yeah, there we go. Okay. Listen, slay what you want to slay and let your sleigh fall down. This is a cute little spot or whatever. Yeah. In amongst the buildings. This is cute. I definitely need to get some things for right here. Some food and stuff, but do not know what to do with this front area still. But all right, the sun is coming up and we need to get this fucking thing done. My impulse is to put fencing up here, but I feel like that's not actually going to be good. Okay, this is an idea, but I don't want it to work because if it does work, it means I'm going to have to go to a treasure island again. Because I think in my brain, the buildings continue from this side on, right? Let me just do this so I know I don't want to do this. Yes, I hate this. Let me just think about this and do some pathing. I don't know what to do down here. I still don't know what to do down here. Maybe this is a cute little plaza area and we don't put buildings here. And that's just what we do. So maybe we get rid of these. Sorry, why did he tell her? Abuela, get the umbrella. Can I jump? Please, please. Yeah, so this will be a thing. We'll make this a thing, you know what I'm saying? We'll put I don't know, benches or something here. Or fences or something, you know? Because honestly, not putting fences here, that would be offensive. Yeah, see? Because now we have our science pod there. And so now we can make this a cute little courtyard area. Okay, this is gonna be cute. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know that I actually like these because they look like clearly what. But I like the arches. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. She pieces when she farts. Sometimes she sharts. Booty rockin' cowgirl coming through my barn. Maybe I just put the fences here. I wish the fencing was like only a half square wide, because the fact that it's a full square wide, like I get it, but like I also like don't get it and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I think I have a steel fence over here. Look at that. Memory, mama. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a steel fence there instead. But that's equal, because that's 6. Yeah, that's 6 steel fence and then 2 on either. Yeah, that's equal, mama. You know what that is? Math. Math. Okay. Boots 10, the house down queen. E equals MC squared. Bam. Sunrise and AC and H. Ma'am. What should I put down there? So it's like they throw their trash here. This is the city's Staten Island. Sorry, if you don't like cats, like sorry for you, because they're the fucking best. So this was prompted by Thomas waking himself up because I think he was drooling so much that he woke himself up and then he shook his face to like get the drool off, and then I think a piece of drool went up his nose. He just started sneezing for some reason, and I'm like, you good, bro? I guess we're doing symmetry, kind of. I like symmetry because I only have to design one half of it and I just have to flip it. It's so easy. Okay, this does not look like shit. Hell yeah. I want to get some manhole covers and I want to get design these side streets, but oh God, we're getting there. Ah! Okay, let's keep going. I was just talking about how much I love cats and now I'm just watching my cat clean his butt. Such majestic creatures. I guess it will bother me probably later if those are empty. So let me just suck it up. I am the architect of my own demise, you know? I have created these circumstances for myself. So the person that I am angry at is only me. Yeah, it does look better with shit in there. Damn, that sucks. I hate when I'm right. Oh, you know, I just realized. Fuck. No! I didn't put anything in the upper ones. And now you might be saying, well, EJ, you don't have to do this. No one's making you. You'd be wrong there. I'm making me. I'll put a cube light in here. It's my first time using the cube light. Where is it? Oh. Okay, this is not that bad. You know what? Listen, if at times you think to yourself, oh no, or nor, I've done it again, I fucked up, take a step back and sometimes you'll find that like things like aren't that bad. I'm talking about building an Animal Crossing, to be fair, so some of your more complicated problems might not be like that. But in Animal Crossing, when you think you fucked up, you know what? It's Animal Crossing. Who cares? The animals certainly don't. They're too busy crossbreeding. You know what I realized we have not talked about is Drag Race. That last episode, what an episode it was. Okay, so I can't tell. Are they setting up for like a double elimination later, or are they just trying to make this season the longest season of Drag Race ever? Because they have now brought back 2 queens, one of whom probably should have been eliminated anyways. And then no one goes home this week. That was, I mean, like, listen, I actually was thinking, I was like, damn, no one really like sucked this week. Like, this is going to be really shitty for someone to go home this week, you know? But then gotcha. I'm still sad about cornbread. And I don't know how I feel about Daya, honestly, but like whatever, I guess. You know what I do have things to say about is fucking Drag Race UK versus the world. For those of us who don't know, Drag Race UK versus the world is an all-star season, and as such, they play with all-stars rules. Some of those rules include there will be like 2 or 3 queens that are in the bottom and they're up for elimination. Well, the top 2 queens, they will each choose a lipstick of one queen to go, and then they compete in a lip sync to win the right to send home one of their fellow queens, and also a cash tip of $10,000. That's how RuPaul always says it, which is, it's a lot. Well, here's the thing. Since its inception, have said, I don't think this works, because if you're doing like a social gaming twist where people are voting other people off, that incentivizes it, that's a whole different game. This is a talent-based competition. You want queens to perform with their talents and like perform to the best of their abilities, right? So like, why are you incentivizing them to not appear as threats? And like up until now, in the US version of All Stars, this hasn't really been an issue. It hasn't really been that bad. Well, in UK versus the world, what's been happening is like all of the people who are performing well this season are getting sent home because they have one bad week, they end up in the bottom, and the queens are like, okay, well, let's send her home. First, Pangina Heels, who we stan Pangina Heels. I love Pangina Heels. But she sends home Jimbo, who I also stan, so I was like, but like, I agree with it, whatever. Like, at least I'll still root for Pangina. Well, guess who got sent home this week? So you can see how now the people left in the competition are just not that good. They're not the people who've been performing well. They're the people who have been performing mediocre or bad. So they're not necessarily a threat. And it's just creating a scenario that I am personally not very interested in watching. So I don't know that I'm going to continue watching Drag Race UK versus the world, because I am not very into it right now. So I hope that this is the end of this stupid way of doing All Stars, because it is stupid. All right, with a capital O-O in the center. S-T-O-O-P-I-D. Spelling lessons. I think we're done. So let's see what this fucking town looks like in the evening. Thomas. Oh my God. I completely forgot that we even built this area. Whoops. I know what you guys are here for, okay? And it's not this area. Wow. Okay. Okay, this actually does look pretty good. And, oh, don't look over there. But look down here. Wow. Wow. This is good. Okay. Guys, I think we did it. I think we might have started to crack the code. And by we, I mean me, okay? I did this. Interested to know what people think, though. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this one. But I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're gonna wrap up. Yeah, I think listen. I'm sick of building. We're gonna stop. If you stay to the end, though, prove it to me in the comments down below by answering our question of the day. If you could add any cartoon sound effect, think like a ding whenever you wink, or like pew 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 every time you do finger guns, or like if you get angry, like the little like thing that like the vein popping out like that, what would you add? Yeah, that's the question of the day. Let me know down below. Until next time, though, everyone, listen to me real good. I want you guys to stay hydrated. I want you guys to stay cute. And I know that you'll be able to do those 2 things, because the last thing I need you to do is to stay you. Inspiration? Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go edit this video now. Okay, goodbye.